I once played Pokemon on the original Game Boy. I know what you're thinking, but the rest assured, this was a legit store-bought cartridge. It was a hot summer day. The heat forced me to stay inside for the day's duration, and I was playing the aforementioned game. It was in the Pokemon Tower. I was in the Pokemon Tower, training my Dugtrio on the part-poison Ghastlies that reside there. I eventually got to the top of the tower, and my Pokemon were running low on HP. So I stepped upon the healing square in one of the final floors, and it continued on training. What was weird, though, was that after that, nearly every step I took led me to a wild encounter. Before I knew it, my Pokemon were all weak and nearly fainted. This led me to walk up to the healing square, but this time it didn't heal my party, and I was forced to take the trek to the bottom, to the Pokemon Center, to heal. While doing this, I had to face wild encounters nearly every step for every floor to the lobby, where things got weird. See, when I tried to leave, the game wouldn't allow me to leave, as if the door was no longer there. I then had to both look and see if the exit had been moved or let my party faint. First, I looked for an exit, but I only looked for it on the lobby floor, scared that my weak party couldn't handle the Pokemon that hide away in the upper floors, but alas, to no avail. After that, I did what obviously needed to be done. Rick whited out, the game proclaimed after my HM slave fell to a Ghastly, but to my astonishment, I popped up next to the healing square. Still dysfunctional, after taking another step, I was put into a battle with a level 32 Gengar. An impossibility, I know, but a fact nonetheless. I continued to run into them constantly. I then literally searched every square until I reached the inevitable conclusion that I had to turn it off and return to the outside and never come back to the tower. I turned it off, and then I turned it back on. Then another weird event happened. The file was gone. I started another save from scratch and never saw those problems again.